Okay, here we go. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3, everyone. Yeah, I've skipped ahead a bit as you can see, or because I'm playing off stream. What type of vision house, but
What path lies before me?
yeah, we're not too far in, I think. Alright, what are we dealing? I think I talked the ion in chat here. Strongly, we honestly I think is what we do. Oh, never mind. Who wants to talk to me? Who has an exclamation point over their chest? Maybe it's Asterion because he's like on the mat there. Wait, I'm not too sure how this worked. It doesn't look what it's alien.
No traps, please.
So in what the Asterion, I'm not sure. It must somebody. Oh, here it is, Tail. To see what he has to
The
say.
Absolute should be a thing of the past, and I with it. Yet, at the risk of angering Mistra further, I'm glad it didn't come to that. Given what has come to light.
Yeah. What is he talking about? I don't really remember.
But more importantly,
Oh, we had the
crown
Elder
of
Brain
war.
and the crown of dominance
Without
on its
seeing it for
head.
myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete.
I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the
Here, the last
faintest
time we
amount of their
learned,
full
well, the last
power.
time I played
The
this for a
ghost
bit, we
of an
learned
echo of the
that
memory.
the cult of
Crown
the
was different.
Den 3, what's Bad, Bane, and
such a
Merkel,
wondrous
these
Surely
gods called the
everything it
Den
built was
3 were
destroyed along
basically
with Netherite
controlling this
itself.
Elder Brain.
No matter.
And they're like the
exists.
whole thing behind the
must know more of
Absolute,
it.
all this like cult stuff. Anyway, why is this crown so important? As I talk over what he's saying.
That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear.
Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory.
We need to learn more about
Terry,
this sword.
that's not a
An
bad
artifact
idea.
as
I guess we
powerful as
can
that
try to
crown
learn
must
its
have been
true
documented
nature.
somewhere. As luck would have it,
We'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections
Oh
this
god,
side of
not
Candlekeep.
Candlekeep.
Sorcerous Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
I guess we're going to Candlekeep. I'm technically to see what it looks like.
The only kind I have.
I'm kind of interested in
Sorcerous
what it looks
Sundries
like
is
in
no
this game
mere
anyway.
trading post.
How it's changed since like
arcane
Baldur's
community
Gate
for
2 and all that.
their
By the
collection of
first
rare
game,
tomes
rather.
is unparalleled.
Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll
Yeah,
have
I'm
to
sure
forgive
Bovis
my
let us
eagerness,
look at
but
them
if
too,
my suspicions prove
given
to
that
hold
these
water,
texts are so like
this could be the
rare
answer
and
to all our problems.
rare, ancient, and valuable. I'm sure they'll just give them to us. Okay, now we go to sleep. I mean, learning about that crown of dominance might not be a bad idea. But for now, we go to sleep. We have a city to get into.
The events of the last days weigh
Oh, what's
heavily
happening
upon
now?
you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three.
Oh, this is
aiming
good.
to
They're giving
use
us a
it to
nice
take
little
control
recap.
of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them
Here, the
into an army
chosen
of
highlights the
mind
dead
flayers.
threes like
This would
champions,
have
and
been
us
your
3
fate
of
too,
them.
were it not for the
We
Astra
killed one the
prison.
last time, so there were 2
A
left.
mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder
Oh,
Brain will
that
not
sounds
answer
kind
to the
of-
Chosen. It will answer
Kind
to
of
you.
interesting, maybe. Just
When
like
you
an
liberate
evil
them
path
from
it
their
looks like.
parasites and their religious delusions. Or will you use the
Well,
power
but I
you
just want to
gain for
destroy
your
things.
own purposes?
That's been my motivation throughout this whole playthrough, is to like fight things and destroy things.
You will not have
I'll
long
do what
to
feels
wait.
right.
All you need to do now is sleep.
I'll make that
But
decision
sleep is not for
later.
you.
Oh, so much for sleeping. My cue card, my Chloe Hey Girl? I don't know what to call that. Well, looks like there's some gift attached. Let's take to the portal. So we have to run before we like turn into monsters, I guess. We don't have much time left. 40 bulls total would be comforting us. Okay, she can't fall over, that'd be very bad. Well, good, we gone right into it, haven't we? I didn't expect this. Oh god, there's a... Are all these guys monks?
I need your help.
That would be really bad in that case. Okay, we have to free up Shadowheart first. No, we're just gonna like pump everything into these like people. That are really gonna like demolish them. So I'm gonna use everything I've got. I think I'm only have 3 times to do this. Yeah, it doesn't help to shield Birch and the other fights houses only. Okay, what do we do here? This looks like Time Lightning little characters, ask me. Maybe not some cheer, but using love a little bit might do this. Be able to get a better angle and not shift my springs. They'll only be hitting Carl after she gets damage resistance. So I barbarian, we're gonna be like blasting through you. And then Lawrence. Should I deal this, do you think? So a creature or function, let's sing. Let's just let do the damage, I think. Hey, look, all the bad at least. Now these ruined monks, it looks like. Oh, the Swarm is like, what do you call it? That's the one class you want to play, I think. As something I've never done in like regular D&D before. Oh my, she has 2 jumps. You know, I'd love to try it out one day. So the spears matter, so let's use this here, I think. Oh, that's fine, let's get the spiritual weapon out too. This one might have a chance of killing him. Yes, no, I'll do that. Oh my god.
Come quickly. I can't do this without you.
Man, that was a giant rest. Anyway, I guess a right for it now. Should I go after this like monks who jumped up here? Well, she's after us and might for knock us down and stuff, so let's go after her. Yeah, she'll die, no problem to our barbarian anyway. So now, what do I do here? Magic missile, I guess. These all hit like 100%. Palms the damage swear. I would tell it can weakness it currently. But it's cool. Yeah, that's why I want to take her down, because this monk like lady can attack from way much slurry of blow, storing that box. Either way, yes, I want to try to at least.
Got to press on.
Keep on running. And This is anything like the OSN shift at the beginning, we just have to make it, but there was one person. Oh no, that's the person guardian. Yeah, watch it through him, I guess. Fury tongues. For Orpheus. I thought these were
More are coming.
I thought these were what he called them, like whack hits of people, but it looks like they're in like top posers. I thought we were allied with them. I guess not. At least not anymore. It's the last round, Baldur on. Next up to take a Mysterium Magic Boat. A double dash can make it. Right as people in the way, of course. Well, guess what I'm doing is clear the way. At least turn, oh my god, it missed every time. Tell it's an orc. Oh, like this cow. See stuff and that teleport? No, like Ravianos. Oh god, what a liquid curry weapon, because she's still moves. The same dodge, she is so moves. I thought I was like hard locked there.
Yes.
I think I messed up on this. I might have tried this again.
Healing.
I guarantee you this is gonna be like an endgame thing since I didn't make it. Or it's gonna end my gameway saves. If this is anything like XCOM, let's first in and be 8 weeks. So much damage, oh my god, the mics are so gross. Oh, we do have to go over the camera. We still have time. Let's just drawing and let's keep this lob down. Supposed to be a good idea, I think. Okay, let's see if it. Let's see if this worked and we'll swipe it. Here we are.
Thing's not going to hold together much longer.
Okay, let's get into this like giant skull, I think. Oh, and of course there are more of these fists coming after us. These guys are like alien ninjas, I guess. It's called like ridiculous, but also kind of cool. I don't think you're gonna be able to punch through that barrier. Oh my god, maybe I was wrong. Can't believe she just punch strikes through that thing. The game's a bit loud, I'm sorry.
Where's our dream guardian?
But whatever, any tie down just before we start this. Okay, let's cut this at 80, I think. Literally just music drives things. Resolving the cut. Is there a cutscene, will you? I guess not. Let's just turn it down a bit, since I turned my voice strike down to since last time. Alright, let's get shower.
Hurry! I can't hold them back alone.
Well, this brands are bold for short rests here. Okay, let's go. Right, straight into a fight too. Come on, God, don't push me off, please. I don't want a repeat of that, like... What if I try to see about that Balthazar fight?
Just like old times.
Oh, she didn't catch by arrow. That's nice. I know there's something else to do, by the way. Oh, I hate months.
I need to hold on.
Look at that, he just totally got Oris to me. And look, he's come after steering too. Or at least he has the shield and try to avoid her. And see, this works. The strike's only a bit silly. I let them work, unfortunately. Should I do more of the game longer? Should I get my character up there? What's saying? A chapter didn't work because I could have wasted that. Cool, let you know that. We'll protect you as a beam, I guess. Did I put that in? I never used this spell before. Stay with Colonel just tearing through them, my poor little. Swissy hate one for lights. One more that Astarian seems to have so much trouble hitting people. Already do so much damage. Stray, what do we do? Probably mass healing word, right? Just get everyone up
Stomach
here.
drops. Your chest constricts.
Oh god, what's...
Your thoughts begin to splinter.
What is happening now? Is my brain gonna explode? I gotta end. Eeks, am I transforming? The enemy in Mind Flare knows always happens. Or am I gonna like die or something? Oh my god. I didn't even have anything to do there. Oh my god, I'm totally like a naked squid alien now. Oh, I'm wearing that body just in time for the tentacle time song. I'm all very fun though. I hope I didn't just lose the game. How's the battle? I did lose. It stopped going low apparently. Bro, let's start a game, I guess. I might have been on a timer that it looks like. I didn't get into the astral portal fast enough. Like when I was outside the astral plane, I didn't get in the portal fast enough. So that might have been like what ended extreme. Anyway, oh, I did this conversation with Dio already. Let's just do it
should be a
again.
thing of the past, and I with it.
So I would have escaped through all of
Can't
this.
fathom how such a wonder survived. As luck would have it, you'll have.
Yeah. Look, you'll save again here so we don't have to talk to him the next time. So I rushed to the port by some minute this time. I'm like, no, all the snakes were coming after me, like run in there. This is one of those games where you kind of have to do most of the side quests. Yeah, I don't like do the side quests though. Like when I played Final Fantasy 16 for example, do you know what I did? I ignored all the side quests and rushed the event.
The events of the last days weigh
And
heavily
with enough
upon
high
you.
potions, you can get
Since rest is
Serpania
slow to
enemies,
come to
even
one
if it
whose
takes you
mind
like
is so
2
full.
hours to beat the
Yes,
final
of all
fight.
you- with her help together, you
Yeah,
can
now
liberate
I
them from
pulled
their
Kings and
parasites
Phoenix
and
out
their
and get you to
religious
Renny fight.
delusions. All
I don't
leading
have
not
any of
us.
those in this, so maybe I should have actually like done the side quests. Still I'd be mid loud act still winging. Let's try 85. I didn't like it just along on my latest recently called Say That's Better. Okay, we get to go with Southern Ike this time, so I think we have the advantage. I'll tell you, she's almost dead already. We'll get a nice hearty sword gamer. One is almost down. Oh, was that way the first turn? These guys have so much movement. And they do so much damage too.
Fight your way to the portal.
Unless
I
I've been
need your
doing
help.
psychic damage and increasing in like their non-max feast damage. Could hit Elrond on there. Going into blast around. 2 bunch of missiles to do the trick of there. And we'll blast this other guy on the right side.
Light on my feet.
Yeah, I think I need the high steer. I really need a steering to run upward. But we'll get one person in there right away. So we'll really wait for it this time. Hopefully it works out. Let's see. Telexel's Deathward Blood. This is focused on defense for the moment. And I hope they don't like run after her. Okay, there's 2 now, I think, right? Yeah, I didn't speak too soon, thankfully. I guess we're making a lot of damage too, to be honest. This will be fine.
Come quickly.
Yeah, we'll have to do some big healing on him when we couldn't need her. Okay, here we are. Let's skip through all this as well, because I already saw that.
I'm here. Help me.
I may use both my short rests if we run after her lady, then it looks like. Alright. Those anti-intellect developers are at France for some reason. They kind of exploded last time, like last time. I'm not totally sure why that happened. The up is like too slow last time or something.
One day, I'll catch a break.
Anyway, the best way to take care of these guys. Let's just get everyone in combat first. There we go. Everybody's in the battle now. The best way to get rid of these guys is around with the fireball. I mean, the fireball charge in problems, right? They both save, look like. Unless no pearl they have. Or can't hide. Can be with sneak attacks here, unfortunately. But we did do the arrow. Just yet, I don't tell me bonus actions. So let's do your image. Let's focus on defense for the moment.
Jimmy on the go.
What is throwing away? It's an action? Well, I tried. You can't blame me for trying. Yeah, I didn't have a bonus action there, so I feel rage. Oh my god, that's a giant weak fireball.
Help! I need to hold on.
Why do we max have fireball anyway, in addition to all these, like... Well, in addition to all the attacks they can make, that's so broken. I'm deciding to play Monka next, then. Why is here trying to end it? I guess I'm not taking her turn already. I'm not too sure what happened there.
Let's go.
To whom we go after? This one's almost dead. Yeah, for that car lap and get her over here, I think.
My faith will protect me.
And to free it all, we really need a ride for it, though, don't we? So let's run for it then. Where are they going? Into the mouth of this thing, I guess. It's pretty far away. I guess they're like wants to finish this fight first. So I'm gonna try my best here, I guess. What do I do now? Sacred Flame, my goodness. When in doubt, Secret Flame. It's Karlach here who does most of my party's damage around the way. And then how did it that? He just completely demolished that guy. Oh my god, he almost killed me in like in 2 hits.
Let's end this.
Jeez, did all mine call my name here instead? I think I have lots of red 5 scrolls, so maybe.
Spill some blood.
I hope I do at least. Otherwise, we're gonna have to pay a visit to what's his name for the first time. Like that skeleton guy in town that I haven't seen yet.
Smell blood.
Totally. I wish I'd take her down so I sink if I could. Okay, do I have to any revisit 5 scrolls? Doesn't look like they didn't buy me either. Can we go back to town?
This would be the worst time to take a nap.
Worst time of friendly, oh god, otherwise evil. I'm trying to get her up. Do we have to go on without it? No, I have to reload. Oh, hi, Nap Claudius. Yeah, I just have to reset my whole site here, I guess. Yes, thanks for coming. I appreciate it more.
I'll feel that one later.
People actually watch and give it right. Yeah, it's better. I could always try not act with people, I guess. I missed this cast here. Please tell me that revolt and all screens. I should have prepared, what do you call it? What is that spell?
Hurry! I can't hold them back
Whatever,
alone.
it doesn't matter.
I'm ready.
The 2Ds of them were saying, by the way, welcome on day card today.
This is gonna feel good.
Oh my god. I'm gonna jump there on over here. At least the charm whip and ready, cause so that's good. Rest for the blast, do this again. But not again, but what happened to this one?
Let's have some courage.
The first one's almost dead, which is good. We haven't taken that much damage either. Okay, I'm over. I don't think I can roll easy on these guys. So I can't really do what I was doing last time, right? Let's just do the classic spirit gun this thing. Because we really need to actually, like, start making progress on these guys. Yeah, we really have to hurry as she likes. 10 and 62. Okay, let's do another level 3 magic missiles. 3 should do this. Now that will work, no problem. And now we're only on beyond mode left. So let's like pound her straight in the ground.
Hungry for the soup, into the shadows.
He's almost dead, very near me at least. I do need to heal a bit though. Let's put that healing out and do the sacred flame.
Time to push my luck again.
What do I do here? I just such a fireball. This couldn't help.
It's not over.
Oh
Come to the
dear, the
skull.
whole tape. Diamond. Believe she has some banner. Let's take them out. We never did alchemy in this, by the way.
Another step forward.
No, I never looked at the crafting
now.
systems or anything like that. See, there's a skull we need to get into.
It's not over. Come to
Same
the skull.
for me. Okay, good. Let's go. I feel like I'm really close to the end game here. This is like something you see at the end of an RPG. Well, who is Ovinus? Looks like we've just stumbled upon like an Doctor Strange's like alternate universe styles. Now, why are we fighting with some mind flayers anyway? I don't understand what's happening. I feel like we've just like woken up a god or something.
Before
Are
you
they
do
running? It
anything,
looks like they were gone.
I am your ally. We are in danger.
How is that possible?
Githyanki is the source of our protection.
Do we
against
even
the
know it?
Absolute. I must.
So you're my dream visitor, best, and like popping up in my dreams this whole time is like they're punning doors, Kyle.
Let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
If this is all true and we have to help, I'm right. Yeah, you have to
You
prove
saved a
it.
child from a viper back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Asima Night Song from her soul cage. The last time you were here, you tried to kill me. Not
Wow, the only the dream
very
visitor would know that, I guess. So this guy has to be
Continue
telling the
existence
truth.
as yourself, and not a mind.
Gwendolyn's wife, who she's gone forever. It was only an illusion.
Now,
Feels bad,
help
man.
me.
He was never real.
The god. Destroy the god.
Kind of want
They
I
prevent me
chose
from
option one
subduing
there.
their master. Do it now.
What am I
Together,
doing? Cheryl will
we can
fight
turn
with you.
the tide.
Jerry, mean a powerful friend, I guess. Oh my god, this one has so much health. Like, oh, that's high ground over here. There's what's Bolorithia of the Sturians. What's his, like, arrow, like, selected?
Let's have it.
Well, let's try this, see if it works. Come on, can I target battles? Yes, now let's just do haste in that case. So he calls a bit stronger than maybe get to jump on her instead. Oh, these like interactive devourers. I don't really care about them. I see. These are just like cannon fodder, it looks like. Now they're all dead anyway.
In position.
Oh, Terry, but I guess we have to protect the Emperors here. Oh, Terry. Start blasting on the arrows because I'm not looking to range you. I used my bonus action, so I'm all like done there, I think. HP's almost dead. I think I need to do this. Well, wait, Urak, those monks are strong.
Don't waste a step.
Maybe women bear to side with them, but whatever. This is what's happening now, it seems like. How many are there? 1, 2, 3. Get plus 4. There's 2 down here. Where's this other one? Oh, there's 2 in a row. Okay, this is a bit funny too. Was den Tornhay some Karwak and Asterian? Jolly, they like bumped up the damage here. A little stronger when his 3 spell slot. Okay, that's a good turn. Stun one, that's pretty nice. Oh, this is Orpheus. That's interesting. My god, my character is almost dead.
On I go.
Just in warning hit too, that's insane. Let's heal everyone, yes. Our garden is safe down here, it seems like the right side of Tarwatch. Okay. He'll start blasting them every turn now. How did my stone break because I went unconscious? That's really bad. And my haste went away. Lee, got 2 characters down. It's only where he even dominated one out. That's pretty nice. But of course they're throwing fireballs at me. Brain, why wouldn't an egg throw a fireball at me? Guys, what do I do, Secret? Sanctuary sounds like a good idea. So do Sanctuary next year of once. But oh, how much help that's gonna be, but it should be something at least. I might be losing this fight too. Oh, the game is starting to get really hard here. Well, this one's almost dead. Let's go for her, but working, whatever they are. Down she goes again. And if Hysterian didn't have the shield, I bet he would have gone down too. Oh, this is so ridiculous. At least the Emperor hit his daylight. Total lighter come. Oh, I really used it in what waste all my spell slots overcoming here. That would have been nice. Can I sell a potion, be a saint? Sorry, I just sneeze quiet roundly. No, it doesn't hold like chin. Brizake such city might be a good idea. Is Yukaza's ready for anything? Sanctuary. What's that a moonbeam down? I mean, why not? We can get both of these guys. That's gonna be better than Sanctuary, I think. Okay, let's do the lawn attack here. And then the vampire. Tall chain, that's a good try. That shield is really doing work, by the way. Except when they create, then it's not doing work. scroll leaked out. Or are you only doing doing Stola some mind to free himself? Damn, monk sites OP at all. They're not like totally overpowered. Maybe I need to look in my inventory too. I'm actually stopped using this scroll, so I never used it before. Oh my god, he's like killing Mysterian. Okay, where to buy? Let's see what I have here. Oh, there are these angelic slumber potions that give alarmist like things. Where's this spells? I know I this potion that restored spell slots, right? What is that? Oh, House of Viewing, that might be good to hear. She is set drying as she goes, okay. Let's use this half-elven healing potion that I have. It's an emergency, I really need that right now. As for the pull and length. So we lead Rustino. Blur might be a good idea. Might end the moon beat though. Let's move this. Just moving all ways was not hitting me anymore. That's protecting me instead. This sounds like a better idea. Oh, this is a rammy hard fight. I never thought 4 monks would be so hard when, like, this is a really ridiculous fight. Suftermen dominate them. That's not gonna work because he's a monk. Let's say the moonbeat did work there. Let's move it over to Shio next and keep all of the damage. Okay, she's still a sanctuary, so she can't get hurt. Just make sure it stays that way. Two of my characters undead, it looks like. Yeah, my Koyatika's only alive because she was sanctuary on. They can't attack her. I guess I'm gonna take like the Rajizel's toy after this. I don't know if that still means diamond is like it does in like actual D&D, but I might. The level 2 with gerbils. Get up, my only companion. Oh god, he's coming for us. He just flew right over here. Is she dead too? Oh my god. So we just try to whip them out with our last character. I keep this sanctuary up so they can re-attack the Emperor. I'm really self-prepared that is for this. I really don't think I'm gonna like be able to make this. Sanctuary of bonus it is. Sanctuary is a bonus action, so let's just go wild and lob this one, I think. Take this on action. And then we'll task Sanctuary again. This is gonna be like super, how do you call it? Oh god, she can't cast the word though. Place back. Hopefully she survives. I mean, I kinda need to restart here probably anyway. If we're lucky, like the Emperor just kill everyone. When stuff like this will happen where they fall down. Okay, just drop him closer to the Emperor, I think. Such a dumb strategy, by the way, to entirely rely on this one NPC. He's like a lot stronger than I am, though. I mean, just look at that out in the song. That was crazy.
Thank you. That was too close.
Where's he
But you are
keeping
not the one
Orpheus
I
in
wish
this
to speak with.
cage?
Bring me your leader.
Take me to the leader, a totally alien thing to
Now
say.
is not your time.
Come to the skull.
We have much to discuss.
Try
would be
West
the
first
worst
before you
time to
talk.
take a nap.
I didn't load at least, so let's do this, I guess. Should I save here or will I not? Guess talk Chun, see what he has to say.
Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
Of all the things to
Well,
be
he did
indebted
tell
to,
me that he's
a
just an
bloody
adventurer
mind
like
flayer.
me. So he totally lied to me straight from the start. Like, you were in the prison all this time, now why did you deceive me?
Rare are those that would openly consider a partnership with a mind flayer. Even those who are on a path of becoming one. It's like I said before. I'm just like you. An adventurer.
Wait, so was he actually
I
an
came from
adventurer
Baldur's
once?
Gate, though I was never one.
Oh, so he wasn't actually lying, but
I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure.
this must have
To
been
a
a
colony
really
of
long
mind
time ago.
flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city.
This girl's basically like the
I
Karakin of this
sustained
story,
myself
I
on
guess.
criminals, unglamorous.
In
but
the
there were
end,
plenty
he
of
saw
them,
Mamari Sue,
rare
though, so he's a
missed.
party better than
and they
her.
fueled me when I did my
I
work.
already liked him more, it's ain't I mean?
I had the good fortune.
Been
to
near
meet
eating
Duke
people's
Stanley.
brains, though.
We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea.
How did they not realize?
My needs were sated.
I really am want to take
I
now
was
me, but
happy for a while.
you take one look at Harry,
Until my
like
true
you
nature
easily
was
tell that
discovered
he's like a
by the
monster.
tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond
That
of
was
it.
quite the
It
backstory.
encapsulates well who I've become.
I think I have to turn it down here a bit more, actually. No paying, not. Actually, a bit better, okay. We heard
Indeed.
Gortash. This is another one
His
of the
hubris
chosen.
knows no bounds. To enslave
I
me,
think she's like a
that was
balls
his nature.
chosen.
But to enslave an Elder Brain, a
Like Bull is one of the
questionable decision.
gods that we're fighting
I shall
against, I
look forward
guess.
to sharing his downfall with you.
Jay, but
You
what will
fought
this
to
battle
tame
about,
Prince
though?
Orpheus, the son of Gith herself. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Blackith declared herself queen.
No, it seems like this guy should be like the main
Blackith
character
wanted
instead of
his
me.
power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison, bound by infernal
Well,
chains.
that explains where those
Orpheus
monks
could
came from.
bound by
And why
duty,
they were like
his
hostile
guard
to me.
would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier
Well, I
to
don't know
control.
about embrace my potential, cause I could like barely do that. He did all the work, basically. How
A very
did
good
they find
question.
out about the Astra prison?
One that I have been unable to answer. That Orpheus lives at all is ruinous to Blackith. She has done everything in her power to keep his existence a secret. That Gortash and the Chosen found out about it. This is impossible to explain.
Well, I think
important
it's the
enough
Githyanki's
to
fault, to be
Gortash
honest,
simply
because
to
they
retreat.
they brought Nicolaides
The
and
moment I
discs
found
with
it,
them that
I
gave
felt
us all
a
the
change.
information we ever needed on
My
it.
free will returning. I followed the feeling inside and found Orpheus.
I followed the feeling
I realized
inside.
what the prison was for.
The most
containment.
entirely thought if he wasn't like
While
some
my
kind
body
of
was within the
tentacle
prison's
monster.
bounds, my mind was free. I could resist.
I mean,
the
maybe that
elements,
makes it even
the
more.
chosen.
I don't think we should focus on the
I could
story though.
plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do
I'm getting
was
much
subdue
distracted, I
Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
Okay, but after all of this, what's the next step? What
That
happens
would
if
be a
we free
terrible
him, though?
idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, he would doom us both.
Why would she be
Even
so
though he is
stupid and like
subdued,
attack
he
us as
feels
getting him out?
Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred.
All
that
because
cannot
he
be
hates the
contained.
mind flayers, of course.
The Emperor is telling the truth. To him,
Well, that
you are
makes
just
sense.
another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Lithid, a sworn enemy, just like me.
Ultra bloods.
You are already
I'll
more
never
a
be an
Lithid than
illicit.
you realize. It has improved you. You seek to reverse an inevitable process, a process of evolution. When I first escaped from the
Well, it
Elder
doesn't
Brain,
look like it's
I too
possible,
failed
given what
to
he's saying.
change. But the longer I have inhabited this
I'm gonna
form,
say forever didn't
the
be able
more
to escape
it
like
has grown.
transferring into a mind flayer and it looks
Even
like.
if my original body remained intact after I transformed, I would not return to it. Doing so would only impose limitations. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too
I don't
can
know
embrace
that.
this change.
I don't think is it. If I transform into one of these mochis, I would think I would like it for it. It's too alien, you might think. I do not
it or
like this
not,
at all.
Our chances of defeating the Elder Brain are substantially improved if you embrace your latent Illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the
I think
next
this
step
would use
of
my
Tadpole's
like
life
mind
cycle,
flayer powers a
while
lot more
continuing to
though.
preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do.
He's gonna unlock
Imagine
the
yourself
next
with the same
what do you call it?
strength, the same intelligence,
Set of
the same
abilities that have been
devastating
watched for like the
beauty.
whole time it looks like.
If you let me, I can evolve you.
Do I want to be a viral? Well, I do like Pokemon. So let's evolve. Which screen strong dark elf to like monster, I guess.
Certainly brave of you. I'll say that much.
You continue to surprise me. Even as you are.
Let's see what
You have
happens.
shown
I'm
rationality
curious.
that puts you far above your kind. You will do well as an Illithid.
I don't like this stat. Am I turning into a
hold out
mind
your
flayer?
hand.
We'll see what happened on those two carriers. Like, what happens if we fully embrace this? I just want to know what happens.
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
Do I have to put this in my own brain? Well, let's see where I was thinking first to see if this really is a good idea. I may not take these randoms, I don't want this to fail.
The tadpole
Okay,
screams
23.
for growth with painful intensity. It has been starved of life, of purpose. If you let it will evolve you,
I was so
just as the Emperor
genius.
said.
I'll have
What
to
are
eat
you?
it, I guess. And see what happens.
A coldness seeps through
Was I
your
supposed to
veins
eat
as
it?
the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast.
Was I not supposed to eat it, or was I supposed to put it in my brain?
If you had opened your
Oh,
mind
it
to
worked, never
rather
mind.
than consuming it, your allies could have taken advantage of its power
Let's
as well.
swell.
The tadpole's essence courses through
I shouldn't
you.
have eaten it.
Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and
But
flood
with staring
with
is gonna be
pure
very mad
thought.
with me because
You
this is what
feel
he wanted like the
different.
whole time.
Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every
Those my
flex
black veins
of
gotta
a
be on my
joint
face
or
for like the
muscle.
rest of the game now.
You are exquisite. But we mustn't lose focus.
Well, it sounds like
we
he's
need
in
to
love with
resume
me
our
though.
journey. You heard the chosen.
You can
The brain has
basically
gone to the city,
have a
and the army
relationship
marches
with
to follow.
anyone in this
We
game.
must not let them reach it. We must find the
But I
brain.
don't want to think
and
about
bring
what
it under
happens
our
if we like
control.
get like physical with this guy though. Yeah, berries are one thing, but like mind flavors, that's something else.
I feel awful.
Oh, why am I taking damage?
Potions hit me like rancid butter ale.
Anyway, oh
Find a
wait.
way forward.
I was wondering why the am I not my champ? Should I get back to my champ? Oh, we have lots of powers down work now. So you unlock the second way, or it looks like. Let's see. Shriek us. This sounds really powerful. Lowering intelligence and Heatway and lows. Is that proving it? Because if you low the intelligence to 0, I think he has. Well, you don't die. This happened to Gorilla Bright in like the first season of Critical Role. Like he lost all of his intelligence and he basically got played. He like paralyzed, I guess he fell into a coma. Yeah, that's what happened. Psychic doll, and this looks really good here too. Black hole, this was like something, another one of those like enemies with a moon. That was a very good thing. This seems good too. What else? Life Center, yeah, let's take this one as well. Partial Illocent. Well, I'm going something a half elk to a half like mind flutter, I guess. Kinda cool, but also probably scary.
Something good here, I hope.
What happens if we take it all the way though? I'm very curious. What are we even done? What are we supposed to do now? Follow the chosen. Okay, we have the options here. Maybe we just talk to him. He'll let me leave.
Since you ingested my gift instead of using
Oh, I guess we can leave. How do I leave though? How do I get out of here? Do I just go back the way I chain you? Something like that? Well, actually, there's gonna be like a portal over here, right? Doesn't look like your eyes and interaction with this shit. I'm kinda curious to see what happens just by people, so let's help check it out. Do I have any wishes? I know I don't. It's up like
The
jerking.
orb hums with cerebral magic, permeable, but impenetrable. Within it, the Githyanki
think I've
prince is as
explored all
silent
this
as a
stuff.
corpse. But for the murmur of his powers being siphoned away.
This Grand Beagle, he almost missed his little bit of lures here. A devil. Oh. What's it? It looks like a devil, well, whatever her name is, like the goddess Albus. What do they call the Githyanki? The goddess and the Githyanki made a deal with a devil, and I stuck, what's his name, Orpheus in there. What are the chances that it's Raphael? That would be ridiculous if it's like them Stowl has been with us since the beginning. Anyway, let's get out of here. I need to get to my camp again. I think the whale was up here anyway. This is where we came in, but let's see a way out. How do we get out of the astral plane? And there's probably be a way out. I mean, there was a way in, right? Oh, there's some way lower here. Let's see what this is. Image on the suite. Frame a lonely sentinel figure is ironbound. But this looks like has a description of what's his name, Orpheus, who's like clean down there. Maybe the way out is on that like hand over there. I keep looking, maybe I just like walked past it. You know, I would have, right? How do we get out of here? The bridge is being built or something. Well, we can do the dome thing while I'm breaching out. And as curious as I am, I don't think I should do that. So if I feel like a second 3-year-old, maybe I'll do that, like one day. Okay, what we see each level. This is for monks, it looks like. I don't do like unarmed strikes of any on, so let's just like send that to camp. I haven't really been a fan of monks now. It's like the one of the only classes in like tabletop game that I never played. It always looked really strong too, but I was like terrible at writing the backstory. They were always so plain. If you've ever seen like the typical, how do you say this? They were a legit being very anime, I guess. Yeah, they didn't really like. They felt kind of like super cringe to play, and I could never like to actually write something good for them. Circle of Death, what is this? What class is this for? It doesn't say. Circle of Death. I've never heard of this. Is it a cleric spell?
Let's get on with it.
Let's find out if Seaton Oshita, and then looks like it might be cleric spell.
At the ready.
Okay, hope to leave now. Did we just talk to the Emperor? Is he coming with us out?
Since you ingested...
No, I have to look around. But that's like, campsite, but the place I haven't gone yet, rather, is like that handle with the, right? So it's running in over there. I still have some exploring, I guess. I never get over there. I can get up here, or what? It's cool I like to flying. That might help me get out of here. It might be the only way out, to be honest. Unless I'm like missing something. Similar timeline, most everywhere down there, but there is nothing that was. keep on going this way and check this out, I guess. What is just over here? What do we got? Looks like some poison and some sharpness oil. Can't get over here though. Doesn't look like it. Maybe we can just go back for a demon. Where am I? Damn, over here. Let's try to get back to like the original place where I came in, I guess. I just clear the champ and my teleport. Wait a second. No, I can't fast travel, never mind. Here's where we came in from. This is where we started. Then I just... Okay, I'm very confused. This is where it wants us to be, I think. Let's go back to the Emperor and look around here. I feel like the way out has to be a little here. Is there even a way out though? Am I just stuck forever? With something supposed to happen maybe? And it just didn't trigger. Handful of camp, so it's not working.
Since you ingest...
I feel like someone has ran in here. Is it because my companions are like dead? Is that what's going on here? I don't even know where them lives, so I have to kind of remember. So I can't see everything, which is really annoying. Breathe. Hold on, come on, this shit. No one has a revivify skull on. I really should have bought some if I wasn't like taking the other scene, I guess. Do I have any twin powers that'll let me revive them? Doesn't look like it. Suppose only one thing to do that. Well, there's two things to do, rather. Read by heaven or break these things. So are gonna be both of them.
The rock resists all attempts to shatter it. The rock resists all attempts to shatter it. The orb hums with
I don't like about am I stuck?
permeable, but impenetrable. Within it,
Maybe there's something I
the monkey
isolate here.
prince is as silent as a corpse, but for the murmur of his powers being siphoned.
I didn't
away.
know why I haven't gotten stuck in a game like this before. I'm both saying one remembers in like my Ocarina of Time playthrough, but I think I got stuck in that pretty bad. Maybe it's like up here? Why I don't know. Went to like a portal and I sing. And the Emperor wouldn't let me out. Is it because I ate the Mind Slayer thing? Is that why it's all like broken? I guess when you have one choice to reload, I'll do that fight again, I guess. Hi, Strawberry. I'm just trying to see her, like, if I did something when here. Well, yeah, I'm pretty tired of always I'm doing Lord right. I hope you're feeling good today as well. But wait.
These boots have seen.
What save was this? Let's go talk to the Emperor again, I guess. I see if something changes before I reload an earlier save.
Won't have a word.
You're okay to spend here.
Since you ingested,
No, he's saying the same thing. Let's reload an army or saying. Let's reload the autosave, I guess, and do this fight over again. Alright, well, there's still a lot of time better. I really do feel like something was supposed to trigger or something. I know this game is a lot of bugs. I hope this isn't a bug.
Come to the skull.
Okay, before we go to the skull, I'm gonna heal everyone up to make sure no one dies this time.
The skull. Come to the skull.
Yeah, no, I'm actually gonna go hard on my use of items here.
For a dull moment.
Okay, let's save again and I'm jotting and do this fight again. Okay, here we go.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
I'm gonna make all the same choices again. So much eating, I'll skip all the guy I want to look.
you said now
And I'll make all the same choices. How do I help?
together.
Sure, let's go. Fury. Look at my shape here, I just injured this guy. The other monks, like all of them, they're gonna be very hard to fight again. I mean, of course he comes like running right full at me. Okay, just really go hard on them. And try really hard not to die this time. Oh my god, well, it's only one. This should do it. Yeah, there we go. I had to waste a sorcery point though, like make that one. You know, I'm feeling really hungry all of a sudden. Yeah, didn't we whip ball? I'm looking really hungry today. Sign like feeling trying a bit hungry. It feels like it's lunchtime already. I mean, that's how long I've been awake at least. What do I do here? Probably a good idea. Let's get the moonbeam up first, I guess.
Got to move.
With that constant damage volume, get us a nice little shield behind. And what else? It's 11 a.m. Work is broad today. This 10 XRB is here today, so let's give you an hour ahead of me. And let's do a twin spell. She nerfed Ace on Carlight and is staring, and just like last time, hopefully it doesn't break like instantly. I hear God on I think that's the monk farming. The monk farble and what do I do, sir? No, that was like the monk version of Scorching Ray, it looks like. Oh, I hate to have to do this really hard to fight a second time. Did it break my haste instantly again? Did that unlock by chance? Although I cast haste on his steering beforehand and didn't I, so I broke his only haste when I might put another haste on him. Oh, that's a funny double interaction that I didn't know about. Come on, Bean. I know you can do it. There we Okay, oh, I have lots of attacks, right? Yeah, very ill. As long as my face doesn't blink as Ace was that did last time, I think we should be okay, and maybe everyone will survive this time. Klein shows a north wind. But like my dad has those sometimes. At least it smells like it. Oh, there goes my haste. Given there's no lab's gonna be able to avoid that, I guess. Okay, what to do? We make zombies out of these inlective outbreaks. Get a skeleton out to help us with the damage. And what else? Is that concentration? It doesn't look like it, okay. On Facer AC as well. And after this fight, I think I'll make some lunch, I guess. It's still pretty early in the morning, but I'm like super hungry. I am gonna be on to way tight today, maybe. At least that's what I want to do, so I should probably eat sooner rather than later, I think.
My wounds are too much to bear.
Oh my god, she's totally stunned. Everyone is stunned because that piece broke. That's really bad. And that's like this lady up here on this rock is like holding the whole person. Well, of course she's like coming straight for me. I'm gonna use my Tides of Chaos here. Of course it pushes me right into the fire. Why wouldn't it also set me on fire? Well, whatever, let's just use a mass healing word here. Oh, she's dead, never mind. Well, I have to no, I don't have to reload actually. She can die, everyone else can't. But she's the only one who it's okay for to die, really. Why is but Sanctuary and Shadowheart, so she can't get killed here. I might have to reload her to make her save me even more than this. Oh wait, got a fleet, but can't do a landmass actually. We'll have to go really far back from only get a rest and the king's my spells. Oh, that's really bad. Let's just try to get through this for the moment, I guess. You're echoing spray again. Asturian is the best person to attack you eventually. Okay, let's rage again. I lost 2 turns of damage on Carlin to that haste growth. Although it was so good if that haste managed to stay up very well. Shine the Discordia on top, but that's fine. I'm just happy to have more people in there, so thank you so much for joining. Your listed body is in there for the load, I guess. It doesn't matter if you don't talk so much. Oh, Jerry, what do we do? This is only a skill of 10. He's never gonna hit. These guys aren't undead. For some reason, I thought, never mind. Okay, what do I do here? We must just cure wounds on Kurlak, I guess. Let's focus on support with Shadowcard. There, I have a lip tentacle, thank you again. Is my stream okay, by the way? I see it's going down a bit. Well, it seems to be alright now, it's just in the red for a second. Yeah, the joys of using Wi-Fi, I guess. Oh, I'd love to get off on Wi-Fi. Then I could actually, like, multi-stream, right? I'd love to put these up on YouTube at the same time. Save me a bit of words. And then maybe I could spend that extra time like, editing my videos and stuff. I mean, I don't know how to do that, and I can't, like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to afford, like, editing software at the moment. So I guess it's just unedited vlogs for the moment. Hey, but we're making good progress, finally. Now that all the guys are on site. They're all almost dead, finally. I'm pretty badly hurt, too. This is the last one, it looks like. Let's put the skeleton up front as a meat shield and such shoot him this month. And we can get the sanctuary off, that doesn't matter anymore.
On I go.
And we'll hide behind the Guardian Faith for sure here. There was a spiritual lap, and there was a skeleton master, looks like. So we just haunt him in the steer. This seems like the best idea, to be honest.
Let's find some prey.
Taking high Chien. Wow, that was a giant hit, 30 damage. Okay, this shouldn't be it. Everyone's alive. Everyone that matters, at least.
Thank you, but you are not. Stand. Now is not your time.
Oh, alright. Canal with fire.
To discuss.
So this is what I have to do. But for the moment, I think I have you right back, okay? I'm very hungry.
I wonder if the gods are watching me.
I had to start this dialogue, so like the game of claws. I'm gonna make lunch, I think.
Like that. I am a mind.
For the things to be indebted to.
Okay, let's get to like a dialogue choice here. Okay, no, I'll be right back. Can you like slide for 10 minutes, alright? I gotta make some lunch. See you soon. Oh, let me back. Quite a little snack. When the small phase of months of the ones, but it'll do for now, I think. Okay, let's keep on the game though. What did I say last turn, yo? Why did you deceive me?
Rare are those that would openly consider a partnership with a mind flayer. Even those, it's like I said.
Corey, eat the same he owes us again.
That longing brought me to Moonrise.
Now we'll skip all his backstory too.
I sustained myself on.
Thank you very much. I'm glad to be back.
My needs was he tore me from my home.
These cutscenes are so laggy.
As a slight.
Kinda miss the old days when no one had but a giant wall of texture and without my tell that how laggy cutscenes. Anyway.
His hubris, I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you.
What did I say
Prince
that
Orpheus, it is that when Black
I think this is what I went through.
Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
Maybe I shouldn't make the same choices again, though. As the kind I solved could help to me the last time I feel like.
No, God has how the moment, and I all I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find Allah.
What happened is break free and I said Venus.
As far as Orpheus is concerned, you seek to, even if as an Illithid, I have far surpassed who, you have. If you let me, I can evolve.
Well,
You
so yeah,
continue
do it.
Even now, hold out your.
Do it.
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do. What are you?
The tadpoles
Yeah, I ate this the last time. It was a mistake. I'm gonna make the same mistake again. Oh, here's the portal, and by God, we did something that didn't bug out. What a game, right? Well, it's the fresh ball that I've encountered, really, so it's not a big deal. I think I I got all these abilities last time too. No, there we go. We got everything back again. And the quarters here this time. Here we go. Let's leave the Astra plane, thank you very much. I don't want to be trapped in yet with that Worthius guy. Alright, we're free. Thank the Lord.
Time to pack it in for the day, I think.
Oh, I'm so happy to have my dead ranks. Oh my god, I forgot to change heart spells though. On that side, we can do that on the next long rest, or she has something to say too, so let's talk to her.
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with
I
my
mean,
own
what
eyes.
else could it be
The
though,
more I
right?
learn, the
I
less
thought she was an
understand
angel at
why I
first.
was sent to retrieve that thing.
But it turned out to not only be
Matches
he, but
little
also
now.
be a mind
I
flayer.
do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior.
Oh, this
The
like
prison
Shadowheart
no
is
longer
having
my
like...
mission. Saving my parents.
I don't think he's
is-
having a midlife crisis, but
digress.
something like that.
Did you want something?
An existential crisis, I guess? Anyway... Let's talk about his own.
Your parasite communes with Lae'zel. Her heart.
Maybe this is a bit quiet, actually. Must turn it up a little bit again.
Orpheus, Gith's only
It's a bit
son.
quiet compared to
He
Neatly's.
lives. It is not the Geich visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet.
Lord, that says she's a true believer now. Both sides were going to be fighting in some Blackheath eventually, it looks
The
like.
Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith.
Oh, here we go, now I'm Lord
Long
Dog.
ago, when we rose up against our Geich slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the Archdevil.
Well, let's go and
Tiamat.
visit. Allows me to finish my
Tiamat
little snack
gifted
here.
the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
157 Blackheaths,
Yes.
holy.
Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years.
Oh, it is the same
But it was
person
the
though.
first whom Orpheus tried to slay.
I thought there was like your hundred of
Orpheus
them that
was-
like that were
is
named all the same
Gith's
person.
only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself
That is
who
more
slayed the
confusing
prince in
all,
vicious
though.
battle, or so the Varshes teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps.
Well, that sounds like a good idea to me though. We'll try and all shit in 3.
The seed and the sower. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. If the Githyanki are to be free, the
Oops, I kinda skipped through that, I didn't mean to. Yeah, but I would like to free that Orpheus guy though. I leave the camp as I can tell me if they want people with cloth deal. I'm looking around, it doesn't look like anyone has like exclamation points above their hands or open conversations, I think. Alright, let's get out of here then. We should be going to Baldur the Gate now, like the city this game is named after. I'm kind of excited to see it. We saw a little bit from like the last panel from how like Saintful they introduced all of the answer stuff. I think they only introduced 2 of them really, but we haven't met 3 of them already. Y'all's like the Den 3's chosen. What killed like the Merkel's chosen, all that's left are balls and beams.
Establish themselves and take their nether stones.
Well, that sounds like a good idea. Yeah, we have to take the nether stone. I already have one from like Merkel's chosen, so we need the other 2.
Baldur's Gate is right over the hills. And so is
Albeit his vampire master that he's been like talking about this whole time.
That bastard is so obsessed with getting me back.
Well, we might as well find out now.
I'm not exactly looking forward to a reunion, but perhaps they'll know something. If we can find them, we can force them to tell us what he's been doing since I was gone.
You know, maybe it was just the cuts he knows really well from before.
If I don't.
We'll keep it down a little bit, but I think this is like the normal volume. Yeah, but where would they be, the other spot?
Their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey.
Stay on one last time.
Then we can make their pretty tongues talk.
Breathe deep and move.
The city is
It must have been the cussy nose is really loud, because the rest of the game has been fine so far, I think.
waiting for my return.
We must test it with the light down and not terrible.
What they know could help us.
It sounds fine. What happens here? Why is that this camp here? Free potions? I'll take it those. On a running low of cap supplies too, I think.
But not enough to organize the fight.
Okay, let's go down now. It must be in a little tower here now.
Excuse me, I can't find my mum. She was...
Okay, where did you want to see her?
She was sick. She had spots on her
that
face and
doesn't sound
hands.
good.
She went to go get some herbs, and
This
she was
sounds
supposed
kind of
to come
like
back
she
the
has
same
the
day.
plague or something.
That was last 10 day though.
10 whole days. Yeah, take this money.
Thank you so much. I'll pay you back.
Strong, we didn't find your mom. They need to pay me back for sure. He's not like totally dead or anything. Sure.
Insist on continuing to be difficult.
What is going on here, Beatsy?
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
Typical mercenary talk. I bet he's gonna like ask me to get them out.
I just want
Yeah,
to
what is
remove
going
these
on here, though?
unlawful interlopers from my property.
What's he sorrowful like? Must take grip the again, or you call it the sarcastic option
me?
here.
I'm exceedingly charitable. Ask anyone in this wretched town. It's one thing to donate
Now you seem like an extremely
to
charitable
those
guy.
less fortunate than oneself, and quite another to give away one's entire house.
To be fair,
I'm
I
a very
hate to deal with
magnanimous
my house.
individual, but this is my home.
But I
Either
really
they
feel like he's
leave,
hiding
or I'll
something.
make
No.
them.
I should just burn down the entire place and no one gets the house. That sounds like fun. The good old Sprat will make this guy back down, I think. Like, no RZ.
Fine, they can stay.
Really? Yes,
Just don't blame me when they turn on you like the mongrels they
But he
are.
has white squatters in his house. He's probably gonna burn down
Respect
anyone with
your hustle,
something to do.
sweetheart, but it won't work on me. You've stepped on the guild's toes. And we'd
Oh,
like a
she's
little
mad now.
something to make it better.
Yeah, she was trying to squeeze him out of money to make
A loose
to bully those
coalition
guys like out of
unifying
his
every
house.
criminal outfit in the city under one collective rule, from cut purses to contract killers.
Yeah, what does she want though? We don't
Just
want
a
the
little
horror like
something.
giggled after us.
Consider
We're
it
probably
a
gonna have to
gesture
work
of
with them
goodwill.
anyway to fight Asterians like Splang people. But here's your gold. I've so much of it anyway, doesn't
Smart
really matter.
decision, sweetheart. Well, boys, we did what we were paid for. Let's leave this lot to their misery.
Oh, Granite. Do we want to talk to the spoilers? But we might. We sexed that already. Let's try to get into the town, I see. I don't want to get bombed down his side quest. Oh my god, escort the earthquake.
Whatever it is, doesn't
Yeah, I want to
bode
get
well.
bogged down in side quests. I'm the type of person who like pushes through the main story. That's what I'm interested in at least. You know, oh, well, if you want to do a side quest, you can play this game. You can play this game right home anyway, why am I tutting it like this?
The priests will
It's
open
always
the temple
so
up again.
annoying how it
You will
does
see.
that.
They're good people, holy people.
Yeah, this is why I mostly play like older games, cause like my voice can't handle these like newer games.
The crying one weeps today.
Eddering,
Father Lorgan is
this is
dead.
for one of my month quests that
Murdered.
we picked up a long time ago. Yeah, what happened to this father working though?
I don't want to talk. My heart is in mourning.
You know, it's kind of suspicious, but also she's probably just an innocent halfling or dwarf. Yeah, whatever, something like that. Spear's granddaughter, Shira Clairolin. Where is she? Let's just go inside and look for her. She might be in
Scripture and teachings, but we know nothing.
I know the city is like huge, I say. So it might lag me out and didn't certify Todd out. Oh, weird this.
Look,
What is this weird, like,
Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no
elephant
murderer.
tie?
You're
What is
missing
it?
something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man
What
who
a silly
ritually
little
slaughtered
creature.
your high priest.
I'm just
The
looking,
evidence
he's like a
speaks for
golden
itself.
elephant with these like cool
Brilgor
wings at
killed
his head.
Father
He looks
Lorcan,
so
then,
ridiculous.
Be it out of shame or profane
But he
duty,
talks like
offed
so
himself with the
white.
same blade.
How do you say this? Talk so properly, it's just kind of ridiculous.
Elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater.
You need not. Yeah, I don't made
suppose
they'll
you're
meet in
right.
tears about that anyway.
The crying one has much more on his plate than curse words, given what just happened here.
Yeah, what did happen here and that Father
It
Morven
wasn't
guy?
just
Maybe we can
Father
find out
Lorgan.
more about him.
2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor.
It looks like there's a serial killer on the loose then.
He's content to blame Brilgor.
It might also be a ghost to the what is supposedly around here somewhere. So I want to investigate a murder, do I?
Brilgor was a refugee. No one sticks up for them at the best of times, and with Gortash in power... Well, I expect the Flaming Fists will ban refugee aid now one of them's blamed for murder.
Has anyone played Descent to Avernus? Like some D&D campaign. This is surprisingly like the direct sequel to that. And then laughed out again at the very beginning. If anyway, they had a bunch of refugees coming at the gates. I don't know if they got resolved though, because I didn't play very much. I guess that was kind of pointless for me to even talk about. I still love to play that campaign though one day.
But fair warning. The investigator won't change her mind without significant new
I might be
evidence.
too tired to talk about that and try to explain anyway. Where is the Shira clearly anyway?
I'm afraid. Shira passed away last
She's the
year.
whole reason why I'm in
Peacefully,
here.
mind.
Well,
We buried her in
she's
the
dead,
crypt
of
under
course
the
she
temple,
is.
If you wish to visit.
Baldur's Gate 3 is my first Baldur's game.
I really hope you find something.
It's not mine. My grandpa liked the old game, so I played them live in radio. But I never really actually played them now. I did not know what I was doing like at 5 years old, so unfortunately, well, I think this is the first game I ever really played. Yeah, I could not stomach like the old and like style of those games. I take real time with pause. I hate like the combat system that uses.
Curse to put my hands on everything.
Yeah, so I'd much rather be playing this, to be honest. Yeah, and Overkillers of Eternity and stuff too. I prefer this style of game. Like, with 100%, this is what I liked. Oh, hang on. I'm like awake. Let me turn down the tax Spheres of the Shadows or something. The sun I go outside that gets really bad. I need to turn off DLSS entirely. Video's AI to like upscale things. I think that might be causing a lot of lag. Yeah, it seems to be a bit better, I think. Yeah, my old 3060, well, it's technically new, but my old 3060 can't really handle.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day.
I'm walking in the Warbins of Death.
What do you want to know?
Sure. I'll ask you some questions.
I reckon Investigator Valeria is right. One of the refugees. We give them everything.
Yeah, I really doubt I was one of the refugees, though. We should talk of his dead body, though. That'll give us more answers than anything else. Is she gonna be mad at me for doing this? Oh, this is the surest way to find Astra, as I think.
Lifelessly.
Ellie.
Tunnels from
Where was
the
he
cellar.
attacked?
Refuge.
Tunnels from... He was attacked in the
Hiding
tunnels under this
Wilgorn
place.
From fists.
Why was he hiding them from the fleeing cyst?
Must protect. Innocence. Ilmater's will.
Did the flaming fist kill this guy?
Took him to the tunnels. With the rest. A
There's certainly more people in the tunnels than maybe
Paralysis.
still. No, but he got
The spell's
assassinated
power.
by poison blade. That
You
doesn't
can ask
sound
no
like the
more
flaming
questions.
fist. Alright, we gotta find these tunnels then. If we're lucky, you'll have the key. He has the key on. But there's a key for his chest at least. One says bedroom. I guess we should look for that now. Bro, I'm really starting like there's so many like props and stuff in here. It's only gonna get worse as I go around the city. Yeah, I might have to turn off my record, Alan, but I think I should be fine. What are these tunnels anyway? Then where's she in there? Oh yeah, it looks like they are. Yeah, down here somewhere it seems. probably inventory. Sure it was.
What's in here?
Yeah, this looks like the way down then. And see what's in this crate. Oh, I can't tell whose bed he says.
Looking shadow.
We'll just go through all from the sea of like keywords.
This chest is
oh,
deeper
here
than
we
it
are.
looks. A double bottom.
A double bottom on the chest. What's that here? Oh, he has like...
Time to press ahead.
Maybe that's just some talk speaking of like serving the refugees. It looked like at first he was against bringing them in, but he like resigned himself to serving them. Yeah, it was a good priest one, I guess, and he died for it too. How much is a concession if you ask me? Maybe the way into the crypt is up here. Yeah, not out here, but up here some.
Should mind my step.
There's some caskets. Let's take a look around up here, I guess. From what below the entrance into the crypts or whatever might be out here. What is this for meeting location? What about even know Jared is? Oh, that's nice. I'll give that to Staring. He's the best at throwing things, eh? What in the grandee on it looks like? Well, what do you bet there's something hidden under the statue? Nothing? No perception checks or anything? Okay. Let's just go back inside, I guess. We'll try to find the entrance to the basement. It's gotta be a ranger somewhere. Left side of the map is saying it's right here.
Let's see.
Well, is this hatch? Nice, here we go.
Well, hello.
Nice and not so waggy down here. Where's my light spell? Oh, this is the right person. Why is Shadowheart first? Anyway, here's the lights. Then my character should be in front, really?
As bad as it could have.
It looks... Actually, looking at the specs, the i3 is a low end. Oh, and sure, it's like the processor's faulty, isn't it? But unfortunately, I'll have to replace my whole motherboard. Now, you can see what I want under that, right? It's gonna cost me a lot of money to get that, like, new PC and working. Also, we're gonna be, like...
What's hiding here?
Battlement for a long time, I guess.
Better not be cursed.
It's not gonna be an easy obstacle to overcome. We're gonna be stuck, like, with this fight. With these problems for a long time, unfortunately. Oh, Tenny. This looks like a sheeper, doesn't it? With this big depressed wall here, it looks like there would be something here, doesn't it? We can upgrade the pole sensor. Yeah, I'm aware. But I'm looking off creating my, like, entire setup, really. I mean, I could spend $500 on, like, an i9 or whatever. But I'd also have to upgrade the cooler, and then I'd also have to, like, upgrade the power supply maybe too, so that's like $1,000 probably. Oh, I'd rather just build a whole new computer, to be honest. Okay, maybe we should go this way. But yeah, that's all I'm working on for the moment is, like, getting a new computer done. priest, I guess. I sold off that like 3D model. So that's first on the list, and then I can start working on my PC stuff. I have a lot of money to spend, but I don't make very much either. As evidenced by these gifts that I've been using for a while. Now I'm logging home. Yeah, however long since I started, like 5 months ago. I rolled I wasted a lot of money too, didn't I? Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff in here.
Don't touch me.
Let's deal with this trap. Why is this display case trapped anyway? You still on your streams, I'll say cute and play with you. Yeah, I know they're a bit messy, but where at least someone enjoys them.
Let's crack it open.
Oh, I didn't know it was locked too. Okay. Oh my god, he's a 12 to 15 bonus and he failed. Oh, we have lots of inspiration. Let's try again. And I know 31. I see what's inside. Their supreme elixir of cool, less cool.
Let's get going. If not
Units
over,
by
then
sorcerer. Somewhere is looking for though. Yeah, let's have to play the older games, I guess. And like low spec games too. I'm kinda worried about Rise of P is coming out soon, right? I might not be able to play it on like my current setup. I didn't know very well. I expect it to like lag a whole very lot. Like I can't even get Elden Ring to run. It just crashes like when I try to test it. So that's unfortunate. I really wanted to play that game soon, but it doesn't look like I'll be able to.
Here lies
What am I
Sister
even looking
Shira
for?
Clarwyn,
Oh,
dated
here's
birth unknown,
Clarwyn.
Died 1491 DL.
Let's get her.
Here it is. The tomb of the amulet
14-1 being wrong.
Time for a family
Resort
reunion.
of my being table when she's been dead for 4 years. Wait, what is this? Oh god, he possessed her dead body.
Long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh.
Her father just possessed her his daughter's corpse rather. Try talk to them.
Honored Shira.
Well, this
Her
is pretty
spirit
gross.
has fled, and her body but merely a husk.
I hate zombies in these bones.
Swear I did.
Yeah, I hear like the zombies in Oblivion too. Those were like so gross, I felt.
She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmata's wont. Who now shall bear
Elden Ring's a great game. I got to play in Hive. I was kind of saving it for when I started streaming, but I'll have to save it like for even longer though now.
Shall it be thou?
Once I have the 2 PC setup going, in like million years, maybe I'll be able to play it. I don't want this curse. What happens if I say
Thou
yes?
shalt know the extent of Shah's mania, Tasha's hideous laughter at thine beck and call. But at what cost? Who might say?
I don't know if that spell is worth it, to be honest. Like being Durgan Man just to cast a single spell. That doesn't seem like it's worth it if you ask me. Hard man, I just will never know what the consequences of expecting Edo doing this is.
At the price of bearing the monk's madness.
I do not want this curse. No thanks.
Well, if laugh I must, let our alliance end on a lark.
What is he? Is he attacking? Oh my god. Rogue zombie time. Jiggling zombie time, I guess. It's not a big deal, they're just zombies, right? Yeah, the boss zombie is dead, and with them the rest of them fall. It looks like.
Eternally cast then, my spirit be. No. Morning Lord, I call to thee, lend your forbearance. No.
Oh, that's unfortunate. He's gonna be laughing for the rest of his afterlife, I guess. Oh, bye-bye. Not my problem, I guess.
A torturous fate by any measure.
Yeah, I was eating on Mirror him. I didn't want to be cursed like him, to be honest. Solve the open hand. Yeah, this is where we need to go. Maybe there's a clue in one of these texts.
Here we go.
Let me see. Yeah. It's gotta be through here, right? Maybe this is just a false wall. Maybe a convoy. To be like Statue Lewis. Or maybe lighting all the lights or something. Why is it sheet music down here? D minor, ode to the oppressed. Here's another run. Bros. I'm not sure. Maybe there's a way around here. I'll see if there is on the map. Oh, there we go. Here's like the way in. But let's see what I got in here. It's awfully dark in this cave, though. Which at the time those other guys he was hiding, though. Like if we're lucky, they'll still be down here. But you know, I think it's a real ones survivably. Oh my god, they're attacking me. And all looks like we found the flaming fist at least. Oh, you're living, Slipper, whatever, right? Unless if they slaughtered all of his like priest people, though. Not very like a flame. Well, just come like a flaming fist. They get venom. It does sound like something that they would do. They would follow orders at least. Why are they just running around though? Have to keep going. So they know they have weapons. Is that why? Anyway, what do I do here? Classic spiritual weapon and what do you call it? It's sacred flame combo. Well, I can do this one of these. Where is it? Why can't I cast it? I guess I used my bonus action already. Now we'll just do this then. We'll save us a turn of attacks.
What now?
I'll like get my sorcerer over here. And a fireball doesn't seem like it's worth it. Let's use the ice. I haven't used this spell in a while. Still all my favorite stuff. And there we go. That she is no pearl junk. Yeah, Ice Wave is even better in this game too than in like the normal DB. Cause at least like there's a big like ice pile on the floor. And it really makes them shake and slide all over the place when they try to like come after you. Well, it's running right past it. I guess she might have noticed that was a fake. Yeah, here's this guy, Commerce Val. It says you, this is 70%. This is 40. We'll do the weapon then. Oh, that didn't work out so well. Where's the spiritual weapon out of use this turn?
Where do I go from
Yeah, more
here?
help is more good, right? Best hit, still proud
Wonder
as
if
well.
the gods are watching me.
Just get out of the way, you know? I'm gonna tempted heal. Let's keep the spells up, I think. No, this should be fine for now, I think. So never mind, one turn here. We're not just like fighting a lot of people yet. In Carla to my vid like Tom, what do you say? She can like mow down these people, no problem. Apparently Bybane is overpowered too. It's not as a Mox. This cancerless, they might throw me down and like this giant chasm here. That would kill me instantly, so I don't really want that. Well, it's a good thing I did that duplicity, or my sorcerer might have been like pushed into the chasm. That would have been very bad. See, did someone die around here? No, they died up here. I was gonna make a skeleton, but I guess not.
Feel my mistress's wrath.
Let's just keep going up the damage with this. Can the spirit self weapon get it? Yeah, it can get right in there at least.
Can't even catch my breath.
Still missed though. Only going to stop and grasp again.
Time to press ahead.
I need to keep her over here. That looks like the one. What even is this? A doppelganger. Well, that explains why the flaming fist turned bad. It looks like they weren't even shooting. They were in an owl theater area, some humbling witted monster. Are these all doppelgangers?
Beautiful.
But yeah, it looks like they are. They're all like shapeshifters. That's pretty weird. But they even have sent these shapeshifters after these guys. Oh, they're looking for dagger, it seems. Let's see if we can find that thing they were looking for, at least.
Anything of use?
Wolfbreaker and the Knight's Bolts.
Someone was...
You know, like and dead people, too.
What for?
Oops, sudden me element to read a clown's severed torso. What the heck's a werewolf with a clown's torso? Why is that even bound here? There's such a weird item, but like, easy. Is a clown been murdered, or is the clown behind this? Well, someone's clowning around either way, right?
Looks like Father Logan's help wasn't quite enough.
Instead of running, let's keep going. Time itself the brand and mildly the read enemies, I'd say. They mentioned the backer, but just down here, some old cloud chill weapon in the world. Get rid of cloud chill. I think you like gust of wind, just spell like that or something. You couldn't get through this no crow plumb, you see? Maybe it's these toadstools that are causing it. No, listen to them, you see. Karlak has the biggest yump, so he just hurts you. She has like the highest constitution as well, so she has like the best chance of making the sorcerer. Overuse the chest I'm looking for, maybe.
A trap. Fine stance.
So run straight over towards it. Well, there's the trap that'll get out is here like right now, or you're dead.
Soldier?
Watch your back.
Oh god, that was so damaging.
Quick
So
step.
between where the trap is now, so we gotta run over there. I hope we can disarm it before Asterion dies. You know what I should have done? I should have put it in 10 base mode. Cool, now let's try again. This needs to succeed. I need is all my inspiration now. Oh my god, they're feeling one after another. I have one left. This is my last attempt, or Asterian's dead. Well, no, he's dead, I guess. Not despair, we go now about IPC logs.
At least things have stayed interesting.
The book's like that. Why damn it, Shiryu? Push something over the vent or gas.
I can keep going a little longer now.
Come on, let's go.
We there's something really bummed here. Let's fill the chest up here with everyone else.
What next?
Wait, I opened the. Why am I doing this? I opened the chest already. We still need to go Baldur, I guess. Yeah, my mistake. This will probably be less like damaging than going through the clouds again. Alright, let's bring everyone else down there.
Moving ahead.
Yeah, let's go and get back to Karlak, I guess. I didn't know there was like a path over here, but I guess this blood trail is like an obvious arcane some here, never mind.
Here goes nothing.
And see this crag in black sand. It must have. This is where we're going. Let's see what's in this cave. Where am I, Mel? Am I in the city? No, but I must be pretty close to it, I guess. Bring it up here. Let's imagine flying our stuff, but it looks like Oprah wasn't for us up here. I've seen gazing along the coastline either. Made her went up and find that dagger they were talking about after. Yeah, I'm not seeing like any signs of it.
Are the gods truly this petty?
Really backpack though, since probably something over here. That shit least. Well, that's fine, I guess. I was running low on camp supplies anyway. What is up here? We're gonna head home way up here. We'll go up there afterwards, I think. Oh, there's some stuff over here about. Yeah, outside the cave now, there's some bloody footprints. Where did these go? It looks like they just end here, but it looks like they go up this way, right? So let's go over here.
Another quake. What's going on?
Another escalate. I wonder what could be causing those. Where was the other bring apparently? Yeah, the absolute, those like cult guys captured. And it's like mass destroys the earthquake, so it must be in the city somewhere. we solved this murder, boss. Let's go back into the open hand, like, temple and talk to, like, one of the priests.
There's nowhere else to go.
Yeah, I'm sure that lady will be
Please.
interested to hear.
Orders are orders. We've got ours, you've got yours. I need you to step back.
I don't know. Well, what is that? A steel watcher construct. Set them robots to fight now. I'll go out the way. There's so many NPCs and it's following a really bad ones to get into the city.
May Ilmater guide you for...
Is that it? Well, unless he had been...
We let more outsiders in. Who had more faith than Father Lorcan? How did that
He
work
wasn't
out?
rather... Yeah, this isn't who I have to talk to. Do I have to talk to anyone? Completed in quiz? I might have just finished it. I must see me anywhere here though. Here, the aims? Find a lock to fit the flower key. Well, maybe open something up here and a sequel effect. I might ask these people too.
I've said
see
all
if they
I
can
have
yell.
to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave.
I should probably clean up the blood trail before I do that. Whilst kicking Morris
I'm
down,
not
I
touching
guess.
it. Not with a mop 10 yards long. That's Father Lorcan's blood.
Yeah, I do know who killed him though. I guess we need to find out what this key opens though. Seagull Road might be this key. Let's take a look at the keys. Where is it? Who even picks that up? Someone picked it up. And there's the clown torso, but where's the key? Do they even not put keys in your inventory? I was seeing our keys here. Oh, that's not helpful. So no, like, examining it, I guess. Let's, like, look how the old sash do it. It might be, like, down here, though. It says, oh, go back into the cave and look around in here. Is there any doors that I missed? I don't think so. Not in this part of, like, the place, at least. There's gonna be, like, bass here somewhere again. It is telling me to go over here, I guess. So right is somewhere like this way. I don't think I've seen this yet, at least.
Inside.
Let's try to open this way too. I think I'm gonna deal this. Against the lever. Okay, that should be open now. Before I have to come back, like, we'll take a nice little shortcut. So I think I'm stuttering a lot today. I would be really tired if I'm like stuttering this much. It's beyond, might be in the city that this key goes to. So let's just go back into like the little settlement here. Let's try and get into the city now.
That put the wind back in my
Okay,
sails.
just in case we get into a fight. Alright, let's go.
Refugees for hire. Working in your circus.
Let's zoom in all the rails so this will help with the light. Principles, is that an undead? Wait, there's a clown, right? Can we hear a clown?
Stinks of cheese.
Where do they have undead in much circus anyway?
How dare you?
What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist.
So you're using
we have
undead
decided to
as
protect you,
guide?
dear
Because that's pretty
patrons.
weird.
No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once
I
I've
don't
done this
think
match.
most people didn't like that very much.
Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar
Extra
circus
plane,
there
other
is.
searches. Well, then where are they from?
A circus! Can we go?
Look, of course Carlac is super excited about a circus. Yeah, but why is this gun snitching
Mrs.
people
Benjamin.
anyway?
Say hi, Benji. Benji here checks all our
He doesn't
patrons
seem
to make
very
sure none of you
friendly.
are vicious murderers. Can't be too careful. But
But I
enough
guess
of
like
this.
a girl
The
and people
circus is a place
smell
of joy
blood.
and distraction, so
And better than
come
anything
inside
else.
and forget your worries. Not a problem, dear patron.
Sure, I like
Benji just
Enter.
has to check if you're a vicious murderer.
But I'll
Benji?
tell a lot of people though.
Brain juice smells like piss and iron. No like.
Oh, well, that's a first.
He doesn't
Usually
like
I'd
the
allow
way
you
my
in,
brain
but in these
smells
times,
though.
I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you.
Oh well, let's get away. I like terrible this too much.
Working in your circus?
I do want to kind of know what the clown torso is for though. Why was that in that cave? In the first place, I think. I'm kind of curious about. You know, maybe I ought to just. Sorry, they are time the graphics down, I think. Or I ought to low setting game rules like it. I guess so. It seems like it's a lot better though.
You have the Duke's full support. For the good of the people.
Now my voice is honestly more important than anything else. Okay, shall we go?
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees.
Yeah,
are no
Lord
longer allowed in the
Gortash
city.
is one of the
Turn around.
villains in this game. We met him already. Why are they taking orders from him
Do you
anyway?
have the means to support yourself?
Absolutely, I have the money to get in, so let me in.
Article 30.1.5 of the Council's decree on extraordinary wartime measures. I am confiscating that. The city
Wow,
thanks
she's
you for
totally
your contribution.
extorting me for entrance
name?
into the city. Is I getting my name?
Well met,
I mean, of course
citizen
not.
Fluffington.
Your parasite stirs.
Yeah, you can call me
Construct
Lady
you feel
Fluffington, I guess.
connection, resonance.
Well, is that a
I am a
parasite in that
steel
construct?
watcher, citizen. Here to serve the
That
peoples
doesn't
of
sound
Baldur's
like it's
Gate
very good.
In the name of Lord Enver Gortash.
More good from you. at
State your
least.
business.
I am a seer. Sure, let's give them the source range, though. I'm sure this won't break
Eyes
them
open,
telling
body
them I
still.
have unlimited power or anything.
The Watcher will communicate with our new intelligence directorate. The upstanding citizens have no
Ah.
reason to fear.
This'll
And
be
you
fine,
are
I think.
An upstanding citizen.
This
aren't
might turn into a fight, though. So I guess we have to go along with it. Yeah, let's see what
Behind
happens.
the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known.
Whoa. My engine, it's almost, I don't know, buzzing. Like it's paying attention.
Your party's prior
Does her
transgressions
engine have
are
a soul,
reflected in
too?
its stare, as witnessed by
Pretty
the
much
cult's
has like
ever
3
alert,
people inside of her,
squirming
but like the
eyes. It has heard the
tadpole, the like
howls of
demon thing in the
slaughtered
engine, I
goblins.
guess, or
It
whatever.
knows the cold
And
walls
herself.
of Moonrise Towers. And the cultists
pretty
who
weird.
fell there. The
I mean, that's
Watcher
like a lot of
speaks
souls
directly
inside of
into
one
your
person.
mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the absolute. Come quietly, or die.
I don't like the idea of going to trail, to be honest. These guys are all like parasited up anyway. Let's fight.
I will interpret any further hesitation as resistance.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Villains, take heed.
Are we fighting? No, for running. Run away.
Those little bastards, or I'll have your head.
What's one way to get in the city, I guess? It's a good thing all of us don't see one of those gnomes we see have found before. What's he doing? Oh, looks like he's a god.
Damn squatters. Bloody gnomes. We need to find where they
Yeah, bloody gnomes
themselves
indeed.
up. You an adventurer? Looking to pad your purse?
Yeah, no
Find
things,
that
I know
foxhole.
them, no.
Bring me that. Then you're no friend of the fist. No matter.
No way am I doing that for you. Do your own
Most folks
job.
around here will do almost anything. You pay them enough.
Oh, maybe I should have taken it then. Well, enter the non-key trailer from south. Get escape from like the prisons under Moonrise Towers and everything. Really. It looks like our first destination is up here. Oh god, this is lagging like so much. What is this chest doing out here? Let's test it out, I guess. Shy for the terrible con when I couldn't help myself. Well, I need to get everyone over here. Looks like they're all coming on the rain vine.
Trust no one.
We'll just have to move the steering like so, I guess. Come on, Shadow Hut didn't do with forks at you. Should I do something dumb here? Probably not. I think I might have a scroll or something that could help. I have so many of these NUS, so I need to start making use of them. Let me see here. There's gotta be something that could help. It doesn't look like it.
Looking ahead.
Well, we'll get over here at least. Well, I say no than myself, I guess. Wow, this is really lagging quite badly.
Subtle steps.
No, the rest of the game was fine up until this point where it looks like my PCs are literally struggling now that we're in the city. There is so many people and like cracks all over the face. I'd love to get inside and away from all this stuff, to be honest. Or let's break into this house. I certainly kinda kinda need to, but I'm going to anyway. I'm sure nothing could go wrong, so let's break into the basement of this place we're supposed to go into.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Okay, before we do, I'm gonna save though, like just in case.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Yeah, if my processor is the problem here, I don't think I'll be able to record and then the more of these radios.
This calls for careful.
I have to do like the download scene I was doing before. It's quite it's quite annoying, like on that. What is happening here? Apparently we're locked making the door from like this far away. I want the wrong character.
With ease.
Come on, get to wall, go for there. Sorcerer should not be locked pitching doors.
Don't want to think about why my eye is itching.
Cheer ye out, this isn't a bad idea. up, Marcus. This is nowhere.
And move. Didn't want to draw any attention.
But even we could go in here. Maybe not.
Best be on my way.
Oh well, it's trying to get inside like the proper way, I guess. Jeez, there's a real world up here somewhere. An apple seller. I'd love an apple. I don't want to get like. Oh, never mind. I don't think I, I'm to get the brain power to make that infantry now. I'm sure everyone guessed he half a part at least. How do we get in there?
To meet my mother and father.
When you which am I go out from here?
Give up a kidney for a tour of the Steelwatch Foundry.
If it ain't broke, it's 'cause we already helped you fix it.
It's gonna be hard to get past the other seal watcher route. Yeah, that other one would came on and be silvered. Oh, this is an apothecary, apparently.
Now here's someone who appreciates the fine.
And you get in this place.
Darling,
Oh, it looks like it's from over here. Like, of course it's over here. I thought else for the entrance fee. Why are my companions swirling beauty? Thought they were ongoing. I see.
I got it.
Well, there was nowhere to go on now, so go up here. Then shut me up, you right? I think I saw a bridge or something like in this building, maybe. The rest is caress. I don't know. Someone is talking of this place before, I think. But here's the bridge over. And this stuff is all part of like the same yin, I guess. I wonder who renames is Raphael.
You must hear me, devil.
The devil in disguise.
Whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
I would look so terrible along these like low settings.
For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss.
He looks like he's from a PS2 game now.
Yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
Who was Kisrak of Lomas? His name sounds familiar. Or I think he's one of these like raffle listening here or whatever that we promised to help.
To my door. Not yet. But to the final reckoning. One more thing before
Final
we
reckoning?
begin,
I don't
though.
like the sound of that. No, why would he even help you at this point? What is he doing? What is that noise? What's happening?
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's
Oh, that's
unsettling.
kind of strange. You know, if there is anyone kind of remove the parasite, it would be this guy, I think. But
I
what did
gave
he
you
do?
back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind. It can't hear us.
Oh, that's a neat trick.
What's
but
the
why did you
catch?
do it in the first place? One
I
am
brought
lies
you
here.
because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away. Which means you and your lovely
I don't
friends
believe that.
can remain blessedly free of tentacles.
It seems like it's impossible to remove, so
Unless
how could this guy think
Some
where others
have
like
already
couldn't?
sprouted in places I can't see. Let us speak.
I'm not gonna show you my tentacles. No way. Those are mine.
I'll admit, you've impressed
Supposed to
me.
pride it. You're not
I
allowed to
wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a
I'm very
confrontation
aware
with
that I'm
the
like
Elder
confronting
Brain.
the Elder Brain.
At
Like
best,
swear later.
it will kill you, and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead.
I
You
can
have
kill
the
a
key
giant
to
brain, no
destroying
problem.
it
You're
in the
underestimating
palm
me.
of your hand, though.
What is the chat? What is it? That's gotta be Orpheus.
Very perceptive. Yes. I
What does he want
can
with
give you the
Orpheus?
means to break him free.
I kinda wanna set him free. It's what I said I wanted to do.
The Orphic
Yeah, I do
Hammer,
plan to free him.
an artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus, is held securely in my House of
But of
Hope.
course he happens to
even
just
now.
have it, like in his own house. Where else would it be? Yeah, his version of being it, he just happens to have the
Isn't it
thing we need.
just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
Oh, here we go.
There it is. Of course.
Yeah, what does he even want, though?
I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain.
The crown of domination. Yeah, why would I
Better to
even
have
give
it
that to you in the
my
first
hands,
place?
And far from your precious world, than in the hands of the gods and monsters that fight over this
I
city.
don't know about this. It seems like he's getting the most out of this.
Power
What does he even want to use this
Ancient.
for?
and full of wonder. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Carsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart.
That was like 10,000
Entire
years ago or
cities
whatever.
plummeted from the sky, like
I'm not even
angels.
totally sure where what that happened in the timeline. I barely remember what the giant eater in like the game world is.
Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting. And Carsus was responsible.
Yeah, I doubt it. You're
Not
gonna
driven
be
by
showing
malice,
sort of like fall
but
out of
by
the sky on the like to the
He
flying
forged a
city.
crown
That must have been
imbued
like
with
horrible.
all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so
Hello?
much power. The crown destroyed its creator.
Doesn't this
and
crown
his
dominate
empire
people?
fell.
Like a little sort of mind control thing. How does it make
Carsus's
you a
folly,
god as you
the
put it
bards
on?
and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world.
Better
and the
ones or
perils
who and where?
Of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the nine.
This sounds like a
under one
terrible plot.
Archdevil Supreme.
There's no way he's gonna succeed at this, is he?
Zariel wouldn't like that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
You'll think about it though. What makes you think you'd succeed? Sure.
And I do not fail.
You know, he has kind of succeeded in all his plans so far.
The hells
Oh,
require
he is gonna be some of my
order
enemy
to
though at
function.
some
It is
point,
what
isn't
separates
he?
us from mortals and demons. With the crown, I would impose perfect order, unity,
So
efficiency,
you'd mind control every devil in the nine
My
hells.
kingdom would control
I'm
its
sure your
borders
god
and
like
stay
Asmodeus would
within
love that. I bet he would be the only Northern to not be controlled, right? And the other archdevils too, probably. It worked a lot breezy.
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. So much power, I raged. But only for a decade. And these they brought
There yet, the
crown
chosen
back
have it
into
now.
play.
Mephistopheles doesn't have this crown anymore. Don't
With
they
the
even
aid of a
get it in the
diabolus,
first place?
somebody capable of opening a portal to the hells. Deep in. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive. But they'll be dead soon.
Either that or they made a
If you
deal
don't
with
kill
him.
them, the
I
Elder
doubt
Brain
Mephistopheles wasn't
It
gonna
doesn't
end up
have
so easily,
feelings
you
in the
know.
way you'd understand. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and when that moment...
Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus.
Why would I do that?
But there's no guarantee that... And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. He claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
I mean, the Emperor's a pretty cool guy. No way am I signing this deal.
I won't stop you.
I'm leaving. Bye-bye.
But
Goodbye.
time is running out. So, don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the...
I really... Oh, he checks me out of his room. I'm not too sure if I want to get her to him.
There you are.
I suspect
I'd
like we
lost
might be forced to eventually.
Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
His own rays, just like the devil guy.
Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them.
Well, I'm starting to feel a bit tired. I
want with you.
So, what do I do?
Giving
He
a
has the
devil
crown
what he
inside the
wants
brain.
Sounds like a brilliant idea. And what did he offer
Yeah,
you
I'm
in
sure.
return for bringing it?
Besides what it worked I so well. Was now just a pile of ash, by the way. On a newly scheduling news 5-year origin characters, but apparently no why. Well, it's gone forever. Doesn't matter
am
again. I
glad
said
you had
no.
the sense to turn him down. Anything that threatens our alliance, So I ask you again. What
Right,
would
Stein. He wanted the crown because he wants to free you.
Imagine a crown of sufficient power to dominate an elder brain atop a devil's head. You would be
Yeah, but
trading
that
one
was him like a
apocalyptic
different
event for
kind of
thank you for it.
apocalypse,
And
like
now,
he's seen.
the devil is like, I doubt, I trust without my protection.
And I'm starting to feel a bit tired, I seemed. Well, in this here, I think... A mighty ball to strain know how I feel. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm down with Baldur's Gate 3 for today, I think. I need to switch your games, alright? My brain is too tired behind all this dialogue, so we'll come back to this, like, on Thursday, probably. Alright, see you later, VOD watchers, but I need to keep on with the stream, I think, so I'll be right back.